Well, 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 here we are, and this time I am indoors. Look, it's dark out there. See that? Proper dark. But I want to say, you know what? I'm going to do some grapes. Mmm. 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 I like grapes. Mmm. 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 You know what? I'm going to say hello to a guy who yesterday messaged me completely out of the blue and said, "Fossard, you're awesome. You're the man." And I was like, "Who's this guy? Who is this guy?" So I clicked. He sent me a link, and I clicked on a link, and it was a video filmed about 5 years ago of me singing, and I was like, "Who is this? What? How has some?" Hey, and I was like, "I don't get it. How somebody found me via this?" What it was, right? This old ska band from the back in the day called the Bell Stars, right? With Jenny Bellstar, Jenny Matthias, if any of you know her, or any of you heard of the Bell Stars. If anyone likes ska, you know, Madness, the Specials, and all the two-tone stuff, there's this woman who's the lead singer of one of the bands, the Bell Stars, and she did a jam night in a pub in Camden Town, and I went, and it was basically a live band. It was basically karaoke to ska songs with a live band, and it was ace. And I sang Special Brew with Fat Boy Cliff. Anyone knows him? Probably don't. But I got a message from this guy, and I was like, he's actually a member of Empower Network, and I had no idea. And I was like, bloody hell, this is really cool to get some kind of like ska vibes going on in Empower Network. You know what? MJ Quindoy is his name, and he actually lives near Anaheim in Los Angeles. And he's like, "Man, I wish we'd have hung out when we went, you know, over in Los Angeles just literally a few weeks ago." He's like, "Man, we should have hung out." I was like, "Yeah, we should. Why didn't we?" He was like, "I didn't go to the event." I was like, "Oh, you should. You completely should have done." And we need to start up a ska club, an Empower Network Team Ska, or you know, Ska Tribe or something. That'd be wicked, because you know, I love my ska. I love it, and he does. You know, we've like discovered that you know, we live opposite sides of the world, and we've got exactly the same musical taste, which is fantastic. Because he heard of the Agrolites, and there's not many people that heard of the Agrolites. They're ace. If you've never heard of the Agrolites, Google them. Agro Lights, not lights as in them lights, lights as in Lights. Check them out. They're a Los Angeles band, and they're all, you know, dirty reggae. They're wicked. But yeah, MJ Quindoy. I don't even know what the MJ stands for. Not Michael Jackson, obviously. I don't think. And he's like, "You're one entertaining person." And I was like, "Man, that's serious." He went, "Your piano playing's wicked." I was like, "It's just what I do. I just like playing. I love playing the piano. I always have done. You know, I learned it at age 4. You know, it's the best way to learn anything. That obviously not when you're 4, but it's just, you know, your brain soaks all the information. So yeah, I just want to say hello to you, because that was a wicked comment that you wrote. I was like, my God, it's all about the ska, man. Keeping it real. It's all about the ska. It is. You know, it absolutely is. And also want to say that today, epic things happened today, and that is that my video that I've been saving for a rainy day, even though it didn't actually rain today, I've been saving it because I filmed a video. In fact, it's the only footage of its kind anywhere in the history of the universe, and it was David Wood interviewing me and Josh McEwen at the Starbucks. You might have seen a few of my videos, because there's a couple of videos of me talking about it. It's actually, you know, it was like a sequence of events, right? It was like, the first video is called something, I think it's called My Last Day in Anaheim, and it's just me walking from the hotel around the streets, giving it all that, you know, arm's length, like you do, you know, like this, just walking around talking about stuff. And then there's another video of me talking about, you know, as I explained in the other videos, about me not being able to meet Dave Wood and getting this millionaires club, you know, being a millionaire and then meeting him. You know, so it's like a video of me explaining that I didn't get to meet him and I want to be a millionaire. There's a video about me explaining how close Disneyland was, because it's literally a 5-minute walk. Something in the back of my mind, subconsciously, made me not go there, even though I was talking about going there in the video. Walk up to the hotel, doors opened, there he is, the man himself. I was like, you know, my days. So then obviously that happened, We then went for a coffee in Starbucks. He then filmed us on his phone, which I've spoken about, and at the same time, whilst he was filming us on his phone, I had this very same camera at arm's length at the end of the table like this, and the person that took it, one of his colleagues took it, and she must have put a finger over the microphone at the top, because I've spoken about this before as well, but my camera is designed in such a way that the microphone's where you hold your finger, like you do, Sony, wicked. But I've actually, the footage, I've never wanted to put up on YouTube because the audio was so bad, and it's almost like you can't actually hear a single thing that was said. There's this great video and it's really well filmed, but it's actually just like, and there's all like random tunes going on in the background and just clatter and noise, because it's Starbucks, everyone's getting frothy lappuccinos or whatever they're called, and I was like, I can't put this on YouTube, it's so terrible, the sound quality is rubbish, no one could ever hear what we're saying anyway. And I emailed Josh today because a friend of mine, Ron Perkins, who is absolutely, the stuff he knows, the stuff Ron Perkins knows how to do stuff on computer, Peter Kay style, he's got a computer. And I said to him, man, I want to put this video up, and I said the audio is terrible. He went, send it to me and I'll try and enhance the audio, and he did. But then I had a better idea, and I emailed Josh McEwen, the other guy in the video, and I went, I don't suppose you got the audio of that conversation that we had with Dave Wood, because he had this little gadget, little kind of MP3 audio recording little pen type thing. He just put on the desk, he put on the table as we're having a coffee. He literally just got this thing out, started recording it, and just put it down. So he actually got the entire recording, and it's perfectly crystal clear. So what I did, he then emailed me that as an MP3, and thanks Josh, because you have no idea, that MP3 I then sent off to my mate Ron, who then synced it up with his laptop and his wizardry skills and his trickery and all that jiggery pokery stuff. What he done, he synced it up together so that this crystal clear audio matched the video, like lip synced perfectly. And that was actually, Josh, that was the first time I'd heard that audio since the day that interview happened, because obviously my video, the audio was so crap, I couldn't actually hear what we said, I could see us all, giving it this, but I couldn't actually hear any of it, because of, this video, if I do this, I'm actually holding my finger over the camera now, you probably hear it because there's no other noise, but imagine all this clatter going on. So that was amazing, because today I completely relived that moment, because I actually got to hear word for word absolutely every single thing that was said. And if you watch the video, it's the one below this one. And for the first, what I did with this camera, because obviously I wanted to record some audio as well. Didn't have my phone on me at the time, it was in the hotel room charging, like you do, I'd run out of battery. But I also got my camera out and just started filming it, and I actually just put my camera on the table, and I actually just like did this, literally just put it on the table. It was just like facing the sky for like, there's like a 4 minutes of, Starbucks window, Starbucks ceiling, there's 4 minutes of Starbucks ceiling. If you watch that video, there's still audio, it's still completely, you can still hear it. It's Dave and Josh talking, and I start talking about, we made a sale in the hot tub and made a sale at the bar, just like randomly, how good is that, making a sale in a hot tub, John Penberthy, man, I'd love to know if that guy went all in, because that'd be absolutely wicked if he did. And so yeah, so I've got this video, and it's just, if you skip it, 4 minutes 30, that's when actually Dave Wood gets out his phone, and you actually, you two guys, I want to make a video. And I was like, oh, hang on a minute, can't have the camera pointing at the ceiling for this. I sort of got the camera and sort of, held it like this, arm's length, as you do. But check out the video, it's the one below, it's the one entitled Breakfast, Dan Fossard and Josh McEwen and Dave Wood, and it's like, I can't remember what it's called, I'm too excited, but it's the one underneath this on my Facebook page, obviously not on YouTube, it's probably over there, a little box on the side if it's YouTube, but check it out, because it's unbelievable. This is the first time I've seen it, like with proper, enhanced, new and improved audio today. It's absolutely amazing, and I absolutely love it to bits, and I can't thank you enough, Ron, what you've done. Josh A for sending me the audio, me for filming it, because thank God I had a video camera on me at the time. The fact that I actually bumped into Dave Wood in the first place when I've been told he'd flown to Costa Rica. Dave Wood's bouncers, if you're watching, don't tell Porky Pies, get found out. But yeah, I've actually had my video camera in my pocket. I was like, I've just been making a video about not being able to meet you, and here you are. Let's make another video. And we did, as you've seen. And this is the footage. You know, obviously I'm still waiting to get Dave's actual footage from his actual phone, which would be mega epic. I mean, there's two basically in the world that exists. This video, obviously not this one that you're watching, obviously the one below it, the one on Facebook and YouTube, and there's his iPhone footage. And what we're going to try and do, we're going to try, you know, using our technical skills, or actually using Ron's technical skills, is make that video into a capture page. And make it our own capture page, because it'd just be incredible. You know, if you sign up to Empower Network, you know, all of a sudden you get this video from Dave Wood interviewing me saying, pull out your credit card and join. That's what he does with his Jedi mind tricks. Pull out your credit card, man, and join. I was like, pff, you heard it from the man himself. You know, what more proof do you need? You know, it's so good. I'm so chuffed to bits to have this video finally, and I've been keeping this video for a while, thinking there must be a way of making the audio better than what it is, because the audio was shocking. I thought, if I put this on YouTube, I'll get laughed at. Fortunately, I had some good old helping hands from old Ronnie boy. So I just want to say big old thanks to you, Ron, and massive thanks to Josh for sending me the audio, because the MP3, Josh, my God, I was like, hairs on the back of my neck stood up on end when I heard that again. I was like, oh my God, it's just like reliving the moment. I was just like, that's absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely blew my brain that, listening to that. So yeah, big up yourself, Josh, big up yourself, MJ Quindoy, and big up yourself, Ron Perkins of Perkinshire. And that's about me done for today. You know, I might actually have some more grapes, because, you know, I can't beat a bit of grapes. Can't beat a bit of grapes. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.